New England has a style all its own. Known for its rich history and traditional design, New England has it all. A gorgeous coastline, mountains, and changing seasons. Join us as we explore the communities, style, decor, distinguished properties, culinary scene, and the people who make living here so special and unlike anywhere else in the world. I'm Anna Rossi. Well, this is a statement piece, and welcome to New England Living. When it comes to New England living, Newport has it all. This jewel of Rhode Island is a small coastal city known for its history, yacht-filled harbors, gilded-age mansions, sailing, and style. And no one celebrates this style better than Camilla Bradley. Camilla is a fashion designer. She has her own line called CK Bradley that just embodies the flavor, fun, and culture of Newport. I have been a huge fan of the CK Bradley line for years, and I love that we're getting this really special time with Camilla and her family to see where the design inspiration comes from. We're here. Well, hello.
Hi.
How are you, Camilla?
Welcome.
Thank you so much. It's so good to see you. I am so excited.
Oh, we are so excited to have you.
Oh, I have been looking forward to this. This is amazing. What a space.
Oh,
Wow.
You've got to meet this guy, my husband, Joe.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Joe. Nice to meet you. Anna.
Thank you. We're delighted to have you.
Camilla, you just represent all that is beautiful to me about Newport.
Well, thank you.
Well, tell me, because Newport has interwoven through your life, going way back to your childhood. Tell us a little bit about...
You know, I grew up in New York City with a single dad, but every summer, come August, we stayed in this windmill, which is across the street from where we are now at Hammersmith Farm. My godfather, Yusha Auchincloss, his family had built Hammersmith back in, I think, the 1800s, and it's ended up being a pretty famous spot.
That's because most of us know of Hammersmith Farm as the childhood summer home of Jacqueline Bouvier. Her stepbrother, Yusha Auchincloss, was Camilla's godfather, who lived at the estate until his death in 2015. Hammersmith was also the backdrop for John F. Kennedy and Jackie's storybook wedding. The connection that you and Camilla have almost is inevitable.
She grew up right at the end, literally at the end of this road, and now the fact that, we're raising our family right here is so, it's really special for both of us, I know.
Nestled on gorgeous grounds, abutting conservation land, Joe and Camilla's nautically inspired home named Birdsong has a wow factor at first glance. Now, Joe, you have such a great story how you found Birdsong. Tell us about it.
Yeah, it was all by accident, really. I was driving around Ocean Drive, and I saw this for sale sign at the end of a long road. Wanted to explore down there, and just drove down this long driveway and discovered this sort of very secretive, neat property. It sort of spoke to me when I got here.
So if you ask me, we named the house Birdsong because we are surrounded by birds. If you ask my husband, it's a different story. Birdsong was one of his favorite songs from the Grateful Dead. So, and you're lucky that music isn't sort of in the background right now.
Oh, it will be.
It will, I'm sure.
Tell us a little bit about the design influence here, because it has a great nautical style.
Yeah, some of that comes from sort of my love of the sea and trying to work some of the wooden boat aspects, my love of wooden boat, into the home. We decided to start to use a lot of varnish and shiplap.
If there's anybody we really have on call, it's somebody that does varnish work. And usually you don't have somebody on call to do varnish work in your house. It's more of a boat thing.
I've lived here pretty much my whole life. I love the way the seasons change. I love the fact that you're sort of only 3 hours from anywhere. Alpine ski in the winter and sail in the summer and do a variety of other things in between.
Our lifestyle in New England are full of these precious moments. We live in this beautiful place, and it's how to make the best of it and how to actually like really grab life by the horns and live it. We're so lucky.
Well, that's your mantra, right?
Yeah.
Life's too short.
Not to look good when you're having fun.
Yeah. Coming up on New England Living, we take a tour of Birdsong and get a peek at Camilla and Joe's favorite design details. And then head out on the water on a vintage lobster boat. And later, spend some time in the C.K. Bradley Style Studio.
Innovation, technology, design. It is why the Seaport District is the fastest growing area in Boston. It's also the reason we selected the Innovation District as the home of Seven Tide. If you're looking for a one-of-a-kind experience filled with design inspiration, a place where you can explore, see your ideas come to life, this is the place. Think of Seven Tide as a design adventure for your home, featuring the most trusted top-tier brands in their industries. For homeowners and designers alike, it's a unique approach to home design. You can visit Clark's newest Sub-Zero and Wolf showroom and test kitchen, giving you hands-on access to the world's finest appliances, or take in the country's first experience center for Marvin Windows and Doors. Our goal is to provide inspiration in an exceptional space that offers a relaxed and very personal experience. If you like what you see, we'll refer you to an authorized dealer. But while you're at Seven Tide, there's no pressure. Even the parking is complimentary. We want to cultivate an atmosphere that's free from anxiety so you can focus on what's right for the design of your home. New England has some of the finest designers in the country, and here you'll see an exciting array of their work in full-scale kitchens. You'll be able to see, touch, and even taste your kitchen design. Both inside and out, Seven Tide offers the perfect setting to bring your ideas to life. We want you to rethink what's possible. Adjacent to Clark, you'll find Marvin Windows and Doors. They offer a high-tech, high-touch experience that invites you to reset your expectations for what a home can be. After visiting Marvin, you'll never think about windows and doors the same way again. Whether you're a homeowner or a designer, building a new custom home or remodeling, we invite you to come experience the possibilities. Come be inspired, be informed, and ultimately be at home at Seven Tide.
For more information for your home inspiration, visit seventide.com. Yours by design.
Newport, Rhode Island has been celebrating the good life for centuries. Known as the sailing capital of the world, this small-knit community boasts style, design, and an outstanding food scene. Today we are at Birdsong, and everything about this cozy home says well-appointed comfort. This home has inspiration behind every corner, from the nautical details to this island vibe. You just feel relaxed and transported, like you're on vacation. Okay, let's take a look, shall we?
So this area is really multifunctional. We pretty much do almost everything. And the island is, I believe it's made of mahogany, and
This is stunning.
wow. And then these rustic copper pendants, which came from an old ship.
I love the detail with the porthole over here as well, above the sink. That's lovely.
Originally, there was just going to be a wall there. And frankly, I really imagined that somebody would be spending a fair amount of time at the sink, and it's always nice if...
Really?
And it very well could have been myself,
Yeah.
frankly, but...
Yeah. But it's really fun, and when people come in the front door, they see that and they think it's a mirror. And of course, my favorite part of the house probably is the closet. Hold on, right here, just in case.
Oh, look.
Bunk room.
Oh, this is a kid's dream. This is a big kid's dream.
This is a kid's dream and our dream, right?
Yeah.
I'm definitely a
Love to
boat
play
builder.
here, yeah.
came in here.
Without a doubt.
Well, it really is a celebration of really unique space and utilizing it, right? Which is what you do on a boat.
Yeah, that's the idea.
A great way to celebrate your family with your decorating is with a gallery wall. The trick is to use the same frame, just different sizes. Camilla mastered it here.
So the bar, here we are.
This is the room. There's some impressive memorabilia in here.
There is, yeah. So that's actually called a figurehead, which was on the front with the bow of a ship to ward off weather.
Yeah, it's actually just a nice place to sit and escape the kids a little bit. But, utilizing those wooden boat finishes and looks has really been a lot of fun.
As New Englanders, we love being outside whenever we can, and it's great when you find ways to create livable spaces outside that expand the square footage of your home. That's an art form. Now, in the powder room, they've used old nautical charts as wallpaper.
Should we leave them in there?
It's okay. We'll go upstairs, Joe. Joe and Camilla's love of the sea shines through in every room of their home with the touches of nautical accents and local artwork. So to get to the source of all this inspiration, we are heading out onto the water. Down the docks.
Yep, down to Donald's boat.
Ahoy!
Welcome aboard.
Hi, Donald. Anna. Nice
Anna.
to meet you. Give us a little perspective. We're coming out of
We're coming out of the Newport Shipyard Marina.
Yep.
And we'll go around the harbor. So it's a perfect natural harbor, one of the best in New England.
Narragansett Bay is New England's largest estuary, and it sits on the north side of Rhode Island Sound. The bay is peppered with small rocky islands, and on these waters is the place where Camilla and Joe both unplug and recharge.
It sometimes takes an effort to make sure that you remind yourself of how blessed you are to live in this incredible area. And boating is one way, whether it's a little Optimist or a teeny sailboat or a Dyer dinghy or a race boat or a lobster boat.
But you were always into boating.
So we're coming down to Hammersmith as the sun emerges.
Yay, thank you. This was really special. Coming up next, we get a look at some of C.K. Bradley's newest collections. And later, we head back to the house to meet the chef and see what's for dinner.
Clark, New England's official Sub-Zero and Wolf showroom and test kitchen, offers 3 reasons to begin your project here. Explore the world's finest appliances. Then cook and taste Wolf's culinary perfection. Be inspired by innovative design. Do you crave extraordinary? Visit clarkliving.com to plan your visit.
much as Newport is known for its yachting and sailing scene, the small city is also known for its food and shopping. We're on Thames Street now, and it's packed with great restaurants, cool galleries, really neat shops and boutiques. This is a must when you visit Newport. And Camilla is stitching vintage classics with fresh, chic designs. This is Camilla's beautiful boutique here in Newport, but across the street is actually where the magic happens at her studio. Let's go check it out. From the moment you walk in, you realize the CK Bradley studio is Camilla's home away from home and the heartbeat of her creativity. This is incredible.
Wow, it's something. It really started as a warehouse. It was really a lot more than a warehouse. It's like an inspirational mecca of, it's a large closet.
From fabric rolls, inspiration boards, mannequins, rendering designs, and photo shoots, this is a working design lab.
Hello, CK Bradley.
Cute. Oh my gosh.
What do you, all right.
Okay, right? In addition to her sought-after dresses, tops, and accessories, the latest project, her après ski line.
Oh my goodness! I gotta put one on too. Here, look at this. We'll get a little ski pose.
Not only is there style on the rack, there is style on the plate, and Fluke on Bannister Wharf serves up some of the best. Guess what? We're bringing the culinary team here to their kitchen to give them a dinner party they will not forget. Chef, what are some of the dishes that really embody your menu?
I think one of my favorite dishes, and it's one that we're cooking tonight, is a lobster with handmade angel hair pasta. I tend to cook things that leave you with that ratatouille moment. Like, oh wow, like that really just brought me back, or that it made me feel a certain way.
Now, Chef, I don't know if you know this, but this is like a Fluke enthusiast's dinner tonight. People are so excited to have you here. What are you preparing for Camilla and Joe and their friends?
So we're going to start off with a nice cheese board. From there, we'll have crispy profiteroles that we've filled with foie gras mousse.
Oh.
And then the crudo, which is a sea bass crudo with piquillo pepper. And then we're going to do the lovely pasta with lobster. And then we're going to finish the whole thing off with a really decadent German chocolate cake.
That sounds so spectacular. Well, put me to work. I'm happy to help you in the kitchen. I'd love to pick up some tricks.
Yeah, definitely.
So this is the squid ink and the spinach pasta?
Yeah, the duo of squid and spinach. Drop that right in there.
And your sweet corn puree, yeah.
Sweet. Tell me, Chef, does it need more seasoning?
No, that is table ready. Fantastic.
Good.
Bartender Niklaus Falderbaum is shaking up 2 signature cocktails. Niklaus, you're the master bartender at Fluke. What's on the menu for tonight?
Tonight, first we're doing a fire dancer.
Nice, I like the name.
Tequila cocktail. It has Salsa Hornitos Reposado, a little bit of simple syrup, pomegranate juice, and fresh squeezed lime juice.
Ooh! Yeah!
And there we have the fire dancer. We're also doing a Paloma, which is going to be Don Julio. Also a little bit of agave and a little bit of grapefruit juice.
Grapefruit. So Palomos have been my drink of the summer this year.
Yes,
I'm
very
into it.
popular.
And how did you choose those 2 cocktails for tonight's menu?
Well, I hear that we have some tequila drinkers in the house tonight, so we went with tequila cocktails.
Well, tequila does make people happy, and I like
does.
the acidity in the cocktails. I think that's probably going to pair really nicely with the fish. just putting the finishing touches on their beautiful dining room table. And you know what? It's a big group tonight. What I love is they're using poofs for the additional seating. Vibrant color.
It's crazy.
I can't believe it actually gets brighter and not muted when you boil it like that.
Pops. Let's do this. You can drop that pan right there.
Okay. Tail and claw. Oh, beautifully picked. The plate is even like the water. It comes full circle, doesn't it?
It's a cool thing. You sure you're not a chef in your former life? And then finishing touch, basil olive oil.
Oh, goodness. This is the dish, isn't it?
This is the dish. That's the dish.
Fantastic. Coming up on New England Living, it's party time, and Birdsong is the perfect setting to serve up a local Rhode Island seafood feast.
Technology is changing the world of home design, and Marvin at Seven Tide has embraced this evolution to create a unique and truly personalized window and door experience. Compare various configurations, experiment with colors and wood species, all in a high-tech, high-touch environment that strives to inspire creative freedom and discovery. You'll come away with confidence knowing that you're doing the right thing for your home. Book an appointment at marvin7tide.com.
Newport, Rhode Island is a special place filled with history, wonder, inspiration, and luxe living. One thing that is clear is that Camilla and Joe embrace it all. And now the part I've been waiting for. Good food with good friends.
Oh, hi! Hello!
What do you think?
What do I think of this or this? They're both great.
I love this dress. Thank you so much.
Fabulous, and this is beautiful.
It really is shining. Your home is spectacular. I can't wait to see everyone arrive. Kelly, it's so special to be at the party here with you tonight because you're one of the important reasons why this house is so great for entertaining as interior designer.
Yes, thank you. What's great is that working on special houses like this to make it wonderful for entertaining and leaving it that way and feeling in your heart that you did a great job is one thing, but to have your clients truly enjoy it and entertain and fill it with love and laughter is a whole nother warm feeling that you get when you come into this house, that I get personally. It's a lot of satisfaction.
Being in Newport feels like I'm up at bat and I've just knocked the weight off the bat, right? It's like, oh my God, I can really swing now. And that's what it feels like up here. So it's an honor to be your guest chef for the evening and a true pleasure. And I hope that you guys enjoy everything.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Joe, do you know what a wardroom toast is?
No, sir. Please.
The person who's going to make the toast raises his or her glass, makes it, and then hits the one on the right. She hits the one, and you go around. And if the ship is rocking, You're not afraid of stuff falling out or...
Well, I would like to make a toast to Birdsong. Thank you so much, Camilla and Joe, for sharing all your fun, positive energy with us. There's so much color and so much excitement in your life, and it's really a treat to spend the evening with you all here tonight. Thank you.
Here.
Cheers.
Oh, it's going!